What's up, guys? Welcome back to the episode 2 of the Starting Five podcast. Today we'll be covering controversial NBA topics, so we'll be debating against each other. But first, let's start off with a warm-up topic. I want y'all to guess the top 10 players ranked in NBA 2K26.
Alright, so
Phil, you can go first.
Number one, wait, all time or current?
No, like NBA 2026.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like
Like just
players
top
in the
10
league?
current 2K26 players.
Oh, that's easy.
Let's.
First, we have Shea and Jokic.
You don't have to listen in order.
For 97.
That's 2 out of 10. Yeah.
And then you have Ant in 94. Wemby's in at a 94. JT.
Ant's at a 95.
Oh,
I think it's a little bit too high.
JT uninjured.
Jason Tatum's on there. Yep, that's 5.
Giannis.
Yeah, you have
6.
Giannis in there. You have Embiid's.
Who did he even
Embiid's
say?
at 92.
Did he say
KD's in
Jokic
there
yet?
as a 94.
What?
Did he say Jokic?
KD is in
Yeah,
there
he said
as a
Jokic.
94.
He said Jokic Shea together.
KD's in there as a 94. isn't he?
KD's in there. He's a 93.
How many do we
I feel
have?
like he's a little
How many do we
underrated.
have?
You have 7. So
Or short 3. Point guards.
actually, you guys have 8. So you're missing 2 out of the 10.
What?
You guys
J-
list
J- looks
Jokic,
like an
Shea,
80
Giannis, Ant, Tatum, Wemby, Durant so far. Missing 2 guards.
2 guards?
Brunson's in there?
Nope.
Nope. He's a 94.
You guys listed Jokic, Shea, Giannis, Anthony Edwards,
Luka's in there.
Tatum,
Luka's
Wemby,
in there.
Katie.
You
Luka's
didn't
in
say
there.
Luka, bro.
Luka's in there. One last one. Come on.
Another guard?
Don't disrespect me, Michael. Come on. What?
Curry.
You're talking about
Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry is
Yeah,
still
Curry's
top
is
10.
Number
93.
6, 94
Damn.
overall.
93.
I was
So,
familiar with
it's
that.
Jokic at a 98 overall.
No, he's tied with Shea at 97.
Jokic and Shea are tied at a 98 for 1 and 2.
Oh, they're not 97.
Giannis is 3 at a 97. Luka is 4 at a 95. Ant is 5 at a 95. They're tied for 95. Curry, LeBron, Tatum, Wemby are tied for a 94. And KD's number 10 rounds out the list with number 10. Okay, so now I want y'all to guess the top 10 3-point shooters. Oh my god.
Alright,
This one's pure bullshit.
3-point made or 3-point
Just-
ratings?
Ratings.
Curry.
On
Curry's 1.
2K, yeah.
Brunson's 2.
Brunson. On the list.
Not on the list?
On the list.
Indiana's Pacers.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant's number 2 at a
Durant's on
91.
there. Halley's on
Klay
there.
Thompson.
Halliburton is not on the list. Klay
KD.
Thompson's number 3 at an
Yeah.
89 3-point rating. That's 3 out of 10.
Kyrie's on there.
Nope. You guys are not gonna
He has
get
an
this.
89, doesn't he?
Nope.
No?
Kyrie's not on the top 10. It's gonna be tough.
Wemby's on there.
It's gonna be tough.
No.
Wemby is not on the top 10 3-point list.
Brunson? No, I already said
Brunson
that.
is not on the list. Role players. 2K's likes bullshitting a lot. Role players. Think role players.
Oh, Kennard. Kennard's in there.
Nope. Luke Kennard is not on the top
Bogdan.
10.
The Aaron dude.
Aaron Nesmith?
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron
Yes,
Nesmith
sir.
is number 9. You guys have 4 out of 10 so far.
Nemhard.
Andrew Nemhard is not on the list. This one of them is he won a dunk contest before.
What the f-
Oh,
26.
Levine is in there.
Yeah, Levine,
Damn.
number 8, 87.
Uh,
Now we have 3 role players and 2 like solid stars.
2 solid stars.
One is on.
oh,
Boston.
Ant's on there. Ant's on there.
And yeah, bro, Anthony
Ant is a
Edwards.
horrible shooter
What?
for the volume he's taking. Dog.
Yo, we're cutting this part out, bro. Phil, what the? He just led the NBA in threes made on a 39% shooting.
You know his volume.
So you said one of them on the Celtics?
What?
You said one of them
Sam
on the
Hauser.
Celtics? Who the? I don't even know who. Oh, that guy.
Oh, the
white
role
dude.
player, right? The center.
Yeah.
Sam Hauser.
Yeah.
So we have Steph Curry, 99 overall at number 1. Kevin Durant, number 2 at a 91 3-point rating. Klay Thompson, 89. Desmond Bain, 88. Isaiah Joe, 88. Doug McDermott, 88. I don't even know who that is. Anthony Edwards, 87. Zach LaVine, 87. Nesmith, Hauser. Okay. So last category we have guess the top 10 dunkers in 2K26.
Okay.
It's gonna be interesting.
Gordon.
John Morant.
Gordon Ja.
Gordon and Jaw.
Levine.
Driving dunk, by the way.
Oh, driving dunk.
Gordon, John Morant's number 2, 96 dunk rating. Aaron Gordon's number 8,
Anthony
94 dunk.
De'Aaron Fox.
Anthony-
in there.
Anthony Edwards, number 1 in the
Yeah.
NBA, 97 overall dunking. De'Aaron Fox
is
did not
in
make the
there.
list. He did not. He got cut.
Driving dunk.
Giannis.
Come on,
Giannis.
Nope. Giannis is more like a. It's because he's really tall. He's like an in-game dunker. He's not really like a flashy dunker. Think like flashy.
Oh, we're talking flashy.
We listed
Levine's in there.
Levine's in there, number 7, tied with Aaron
What's the
Gordon.
chance McLaren has there?
You guys listed Anthony Edwards, Levine, Gordon, and Ja so far. What goes with Ja? Who usually goes with Ja?
Guns.
Triple J.
But what else goes with Ja? Like who was he drafted with? Like also great
I
stuff.
have no idea.
Phil. Think Phil.
Wait.
Phil?
Think Phil. What's Phil's NBA comparison?
Fetai.
Wendy's.
Bro, Wendy's?
Burger King. McDonald's.
Oh, what bananas?
No.
What?
Wet bananas. He's skinny. Phil's NBA. He's black.
Oh, Zion.
Yeah,
Zion.
Zion. I was gonna say at the start, but you interrupted. me, so
Number
I
10,
forgot.
93 overall. Okay. And I don't. You should be able to get this. He dunked over Kai Cenat before in the dunk contest. Plays for C's. He plays for the C's.
Brown
Jalen Brown.
has a high.
And I don't think you guys are gonna get these next ones. Amen Thompson's number 3 with the 96.
Oh my.
Jalen Johnson number 4. Shaden Sharp number 5, and Derrick Jones Jr.
I forgot about Sharp. That's a little bit.
Okay, so I think we're done with that. The second topic. Oh, this is interesting. We got a debate now. Magic Johnson or Steph Curry for the best point guard of all time.
Sorry, no debate. Steph Curry.
Phil, what's your pick? Steph Curry. Aaron?
Best or greatest?
Just the greatest. Come on.
Greatest? I'm gonna have to go with Magic Johnson, bro.
Oh, so he's a Magic dude. He's a Magic dude. All right.
Okay, Aaron. So, what makes Magic greater?
What the fuck, bro?
No, I did not pause it. Okay. What makes Magic greater? Bro, I don't know anything. Bro, this is not the topic I want to be talking about right now.
No, just you know what makes Magic.
No, I don't.
Alright guys, so the main question of today, who are y'all's most influential NBA players ever? Like obviously when people talk about it, we all like names that come up, Kobe, Curry, Mike, be like Mike, LeBron. Like so many players are up there, Larry Bird for all the white old dudes out there.
Old white guys.
Old white guys, all those
Yeah,
high school coaches and type shit. But like well, I think there's only one right answer, but I do want to hear y'all out. Phil,
Yeah.
what opinion do you have? Who do you think is the most
Steph and AI.
Steph and AI.
Allen Iverson. I
Yes.
think he's overrated.
His impact. I mean,
His
like you got.
impact, his culture.
culture.
Yes, he does have cultural impact, but look at Steph Curry.
He changed the game, so did AI.
His impact on basketball and culturally. Like you some kids, 5-year-old kids pull up from half court and scream Steph Curry. Like everyone knows who Steph
Now, why
Curry
is everybody turning out and saying Kobe? Same reason, right? But did he
Yes,
change the game?
Kobe's like that, bro.
No, I feel like Kobe's influence in the city of LA is greater than anything. But I feel like worldwide, it's got to be Steph Curry. But I feel like NBA players nowadays, all NBA players, a lot of them have like worldwide popularity. Like they're all doing like China tours like every single summer, right?
Or camps.
But who started it? Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Michael Jordan, bro.
Michael Jordan was the founder of all of it. Like the NBA before, I feel like it was called the National Basketball Association. Like obviously the ABA and the NBA merged, but I feel like even after that, it was the ABA. Like it was an American Basketball Association all the way on. It was until Michael Jordan, and when it became national, it became.
Or realistically, when like
Michael Jordan's shoe brand, like
Yeah.
Jordan's, became a worldwide popularity. Like
Still,
you got
it's still
Jordans.
selling now, bro.
It's still selling now. Like nowadays, like all the old heads like Bird, Magic, Kareem, Loki, nobody.
Their shoes, bro.
None of the kids. They don't even have. Kareem was wearing like
Converse.
Converses. But nowadays, people still want to buy Jordans
Yeah.
because of his.
They also buy
influence.
Converse. That's
And
what like,
Jordan
teenage
turned
girls
Nike
do.
into the most like high-selling brand in the world, bro.
Bro, you also got like uncles in China wearing Jordan jerseys, bro. I never seen any Chinese uncle
They're-
wearing like Curry or LeBron.
They're probably
jerseys,
like
bro.
fake and like pirated,
Yeah.
but like it's still you
Everyone knows
understand
MJ.
Jordan's
Literally
full
everyone knows
influence.
MJ.
I feel like, I feel like culturally it's got to be Michael Jordan. But like in terms of the game of basketball, it has to be Steph Curry because he changed how the game was played.
Yeah.
I do want to. I'll pull up a stat real quick. A lot of people they say Steph Curry changed the game of basketball, like how the threes were shot, right? Average amount of threes attempted in the let's just say 2010 season before Steph Curry. In the 2006-2007 to the 2006 to 2007 season, the Phoenix Suns, led by Steve Nash, they attempted 2,000 shots from downtown. Like compared to back when Jordan played, when they only Jordan, the Magics and the Birds, they only shot like a few hundred back then. So yes, Curry like a lot of old heads when in the Magic Curry debate, they say Curry didn't change the game, he enhanced it. It was the guys like Steve Nash, Allen Iverson, Dirk Nowitzki. Those guys were the ones who revolutionized it. And it's partially true because people did shoot a lot more threes. Because in 2007, they were already shooting like 2,000 threes a game.
Yeah, but Curry's like a catalyst.
Exactly.
Curry did that by himself.
The thing is, in 2017, the Phoenix Suns attempted less threes than in 2007. So I feel like, but nowadays, like in 2025, like everyone talks about the 2017 Warriors were obviously jacking up threes, right? But this year's Boston Celtics shot more threes than any of those like Dynasty Warrior teams. Like the Steph Curry, I feel like the game was already changing, but it was at like a slower pace.
Yeah.
Like I feel like even if Steph Curry did,
you had good 3-point shooters like KD before.
Even if Steph Curry didn't exist, I feel like the 3-point trend would have still kept on going up. But he just like made it like he fast forwarded time by like 5 years. So like I feel like just in terms of that, like that influence is crazy. Obviously culturally, Kobe Bryant, obviously his cultural impact is also remarkable. Kobe Bryant, that just mama mentality, Kobe shoes, like everything. I do feel like
Kobe shoes are the most expensive.
I feel like in terms of influentialness, I think LeBron is probably, out of all the major stars, he's probably the worst. Like not the least influential.
Yeah.
Obviously nowadays in social media, like on Instagram, everyone be making like LeBron reels, but that's not basketball. They're talking about like sucking his dick. Like you know what I mean, like. But like as I said from earlier for the Curry thing, in 2017 the Warriors, like the KD Warriors, attempted 2,500 threes a game. This year, with Buddy Hield at his second option for the first half of the year, they shot 3,500. Yeah. So the game is just trending. It's not just Steph Curry.
The new meta.
But I do think Steph Curry transcended the game. Michael Jordan was extremely influential, but in terms of influence, probably Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, I do think that if LeBron wins another championship, he would surpass Michael Jordan in the GOAT status.
I don't know. Maybe like in terms of basketball, but including all factors, I think Michael Jordan can never be beat.
But I still think
like you got people like Australia talking about Michael Jordan.
You could have LeBron being the GOAT, but MJ's the god of basketball.
Yeah, he's like,
no, I
don't Goku from anime, bro.
I don't think LeBron has that GOAT.
I do think LeBron, if you
look at statistics, MJ
let's
30.
Let's look the other way.
Yeah.
Steph Curry, a lot of people think 2010s is the Steph Curry era, even though LeBron dominated. I think Steph Curry, like LeBron's period of dominating was actually very short. Like if you think about it.
It was only his first cast.
Jordan dominated the entire 90s. The Kobe, the Lakers and the Spurs entire 2000s. LeBron only that like 2-3 years in the Heat. He was really like the first half of 2010s.
And his Cavs too. His Cavs
because of the 2017 Warriors. I agree. But if Steph Curry wins another championship, here's the thing. Even if Steph Curry wins a 5th ring, I don't think. Because if Steph Curry wins a 5th ring...
It will just enter him into the top 3 players.
If Steph Curry wins a 5th ring,
top 5.
That means in the LeBron era, he won more championships than LeBron. So shouldn't it be the Steph era? So like he should... If Steph has more chips and he beat LeBron more times in LeBron's own era, shouldn't he be greater than LeBron?
Yeah.
But if you have Jordan worse than LeBron, shouldn't you have Curry as the literal GOAT? So I think if Curry wins another chip, it's going to be uncomfortable conversations. Because on one hand, you think he's better than LeBron, but on the other hand, you think LeBron's the GOAT. But on the other hand, you don't want Curry to be better than this guy. So it's like contradiction, you feel me?
Yeah, but Curry doesn't have the final MVPs.
if he wins another one, that's 2 MVPs. 2 Finals MVPs. 2015, that was bullshit. Iguodala should not have won. He averaged like fucking 12 points.
It happened, so
it happened. But I just think Jordan will be, even if LeBron like reaches that next level in terms of greatness, I don't think he's ever going to catch up to Jordan. Nobody ever will. Because Jordan's influence, the way he dominated the game statistically and on and off the court, how the fuck... You win 3 championships, retire for 2 years because you already know you're the GOAT. Come back just because for the fun of basketball, win another 3, retire. Come back and then come back at the age of 40 just because you're like bored and want to play basketball.
Yeah, and you average 30.
When he came back with the Wizards, Michael Jordan, he took the minimum salary, he donated all of it to 9/11 victims. Like, you know how you're the GOAT? Like Charlie Kirk once said, you're the GOAT if you play, like Michael Jordan retired at 35. Like, that's really young.
He played for the enjoyment of basketball.
Yeah, he played for the enjoyment. He already knew he was the GOAT.
he wasn't feeling baseball.
He won 6 championships. He's like, yeah, I'm the GOAT. I'm gonna just like retire real quick. I'm gonna enjoy life.
He got cooked.
You know why everyone talks, all LeBron fans talk about his longevity. You know why he's still playing? He wants to chase rings to prove that he's better than MJ. But you are the GOAT if you know you're the GOAT and you retire early and you're like, yeah, I'm done. LeBron won a 10 finals runs. He won 4 championships, lost 6 times. Bro's just making his front office like make moves every single year trying to win chips. He got his son. He got his fucking son into the NBA just so he could win another chip.
You know LeBron only signs short contracts, right? For the sake of having that flexibility and threatening.
Michael Jordan is greatness. LeBron is the definition of trying to chase that greatness.
Yeah.
And I feel like LeBron, his entire career, just wanted to be like Mike. Just like everyone else. So that's why Michael Jordan will forever be the fucking GOAT of basketball. If you disagree, you need to quit the game. Like, quit even talking about the game. He is the GOAT.
Speaking of somebody dominating, how do you think Wemby is going to do in the NBA?
Amazing. I don't think he's ever going to be like Michael Jordan, but he has definitely the possibility to pass.
Potential to be a 10.
Think about
top 10 player.
LeBron, other than that one Miami Heat stint, did he ever win back-to-back championships?
No.
Aaron. Exactly. But do you think Victor Wembanyama can like form a whole dynasty?
Yes! He's under the Spurs system. You know how good that system is? But without Pop, though.
Greg Popovich did
They
leave.
lost Pop.
But he did have Chris Paul to mentor him for a year. But here's the thing.
And he went to China.
He did. Yeah. Did you see he went to Shaolin? He took off his hair.
Dude, that's like +5 overall right there, bro.
Yeah.
Bro was like running 90 miles a day. Updated 2K like mentality rating or some type shit. He got that. Wemby does have that mentality.
He got that rice in his veins now, bro.
So, to be
ain't no ice, it's all right.
Nobody even knows his real height. He could be like 7'6". To be like
6'7",
to be
7'6".
that tall, like guys like.
And to
like,
shoot
what do you
that
think?
Right?
Like
that tall, you have Boban.
Out of all of those like really tall centers in the NBA, the only probably like really skilled one is probably Yao Ming.
Yeah.
But think about Yao Ming. What took his career down? Injuries. Wemby is 7'4", maybe 7'6", and he has, you know how agile he is, and he added muscle. But at the same time, he doesn't get
to be
injured.
fair, he did get a block cut.
But that's not really like due to his body.
That's just a nerve.
Yeah, that's just a nerve, bro. Wemby was finna dominate in year 2, and then the basketball gods like, nah, bro, he's too good. We gotta nerf him real quick, bro. Like LeBron's all account, Bronny James still going, like type shit. Like, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Wemby has the possibility to. Oh yeah, speaking of the Spurs last year, I think NBA dynasties are dead. Agree?
There's like so much overall skill everywhere.
Yeah. I feel like the 2019
To be fair, the
Warriors
Celtics had a good dynasty.
Nope, not it.
No,
Dynasty
they had a good
1
chance at building a dynasty.
I think
They ripped their own team apart.
Injuries are happening a lot, bro. Last year we had like 8 Achilles tears in 1 year. Jason Tatum tore his Achilles in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Tyrese Halliburton, Damian Lillard, all of them.
And then
Dejounte
you had an
Murray,
ACL.
Kyrie tore his ACL. The injuries happen a lot more
They're
often
stacking
nowadays.
up, yeah.
Yes,
it's
medical
because of
science,
load
but
management, right?
no. Also, I just think teams are so talented now. Like I think
there's a lot more talent.
the Brooklyn Nets right now could beat a random NBA champion from the 1970s. The Brooklyn Nets could beat them.
Okay, but that's a really big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, but teams are just so much more talented now. Like, the Warriors were obviously a Chico, but that's because they had something the rest of the league didn't. Right now, the entire league is the same. It's just which team is more, like, well-around built. You don't need a super teams anymore. All you need is, like...
That's why,
need,
in my opinion, why Jokic won his chip.
He
had a well-built team.
All you need is a top 10. All you need is a superstar. You need one really good player, and you just need a bunch of quality, consistent role players to surround them.
That they just do their
So
job.
sufficiently okay.
In the modern era, that's how, and a solid second scorer like Jalen Williams
or Jamal Murray.
In the current NBA, that's just how teams are built. Like after the Warriors, like ever since 2019, there's been a different champ. The reigning champs didn't even make it back to the finals. In 2019, it was the Raptors. 2020 was the Lakers, and then Bucks, and then Warriors, and then Nuggets, and then Celtics. Now it's OKC. Next year, I don't even think OKC is gonna win it, because last year, after the Nuggets won the chip, everyone thought they were gonna repeat, and then they lost. And then after everyone thought Boston was at least gonna make the finals this year, they did not. I don't think OKC is going to repeat next year. I have a young team such as the Spurs or the Rockets making the finals.
I don't have the Spurs making the finals.
I think the Rockets will.
I have the Rockets making the finals or the Mavs.
Mavs is like their health.
It really depends on Coops.
Yeah. It depends on Cooper's flag.
How
Cooper flag.
Yeah. If Cooper flag is really good,
I don't think it's real because Kyrie's going to only play like half a season.
Yeah.
And then
but he's already back.
But he's not going to play the
be
full
on
season.
load. He's going to be on load.
And I don't think you can rely on 32-year-old Anthony Davis to be your best player for an entire season because that's 82 games. So that's
like
going to be
5 injuries, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, remember last season after he got traded, the first game
he had
like 26 points. He was cooking, and then he just got it. He was just walking back. He was just like walking, and then he fucking twisted his core or some shit, and he got out for like 3 months, bro. Like, how do you walk and then twist your core?
That's like my level of durability, bro.
Also, that's like Mavs, right? Their entire roster was injured.
You know, in the current NBA, who I think is the best fit on any roster, Mikal Bridges. 82 games a year. He's never missed a game. He is consistently available. 18 points a game.
To be fair, he single-handedly won 3 games of the final.
3 and D, playoff riser. Guys like Mikal Bridges, you have, for example, you have a guy like Steph Curry. With Mikal Bridges as the second option, and then other than those two, just all like quality role players, that's a championship right there.
No.
Agree? That's a championship right there.
That's a conference finals.
You have a top 10 player, and then a second scoring option who's elite and consistent and always there to help your second.
Depending on what you could define as quality role players, like.
Guys, they just do their job. It's not like you need everyone doing every single job.
Like Cam Johnson.
There's only one definition.
Yeah.
Quality role players. Decent NBA players who do their job on a nightly basis and are always available.
They're dependable.
When I think about quality role players, I think about guys like Gershon Yabusele, the guy who dunked on LeBron. Yeah, he dunked on LeBron and he got an NBA contract, bro.
Yeah.
There's Gershon Yabusele, guys like that. There's low-key Chris Paul. I think he's a quality role player, even though he's old. He played 82 games last year, 9 points, 8 assists a game.
Like a mentor.
Good mentor, yes. Cam Johnson, like you said, but he's more of like a high-scoring guy. But on a good team, he's definitely he's a very consistent role player.
KCP.
No, he was terribly consistent.
No, like
last year.
Who else
like consistent role players?
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Derek
He's
White.
good.
Derek White.
Yeah, Derek White.
Definition of consistent.
I think if you put 3 and D players around Steph Curry, that's a championship.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't have like a.
Yes, that's how the 2017 Warriors were built. They had Steph, and then they had
Clay is
so hard.
Definition of a 3 and D. Right?
This is so hard to describe. You know how good the fucking 2017 Warriors were?
Yeah.
They had 2 of the 3 best players in the NBA. They had Steph Curry, 2 league MVPs in their prime. They had the best point guard in the NBA by far.
The
best scorer in the NBA, second best player in the league. Loki in 2019, because when LeBron first year with the Lakers, he wasn't playing that much. KD was low-key the best player in the league. You had 2 of the 3 best players in the league. And then on top of that, you have the best 2-ish guard in the league. A guy who was shooting 45% from 3 on 10 attempts a game while making an all-defensive team. Without Kevin Durant in a series against the Blazers or some shit, bro, averaged 30 points a game. You have the defensive player of the year. So you have 3 of the best offensive players and the best defensive player.
Yeah.
And aside from that, they have very quality robot. Iguodala, mentorship, defense. He can kind of shoot like just 3-and-D. Sean Livingston, great backup point guard.
Shooter.
Oh,
too.
and they had 2 very good rotational centers. Zaza Pachulia, who's like a great center. Like he's a passer and
despite the jokes, he's actually good.
He's a He's a passer and a screener.
He's a Jokic that can score.
No, they had 2 options. They had the passer and screener, and they had the lob threat and rim protector. McGee was like throwing down all the dunks. And if all of that doesn't work, they can just slide Draymond Green at center, death lineup. That team could do everything, bro. And the rest of the league was so behind. Like, have you ever watched those clips? Like, Steph is being doubled, and then he just passes it to Clay, and Clay's being doubled, and then the defense.
And then they just have to run.
2 guys on the defense. They're like glued together. So 5 guys on defense. 3 of them are individual players. 2 of them are bundled into one player like a fucking like evolved Pokemon or some shit. Like 2 players were just like chasing Curry. Oh, go to Clay. Oh, let's rotate to Clay. Rotate to KD. Like the 2017 Warriors were on a different level, but I don't think we're ever going to see that again because the league is just so talented. Unless something happens. Because every time a dynasty happens, it's because they have something that the rest of the league doesn't. Yeah. So if like a new playing method is introduced, I think like because right now all the teams are playing the same, so it's just like which one's the most all-around.
Like,
I don't think there's gonna be another development.
I think in the future, after technology, medicals, like everything gets better, players get more athletic,
everyone's 7 foot tall.
No, but that's because I think playing styles are like revolutions
I think this
are
is
just
like
different. I think it's the peak.
Yeah, this is the peak of basketball, right?
Yeah, like players
unless
are
the NBA throws in a 4-point line, what else is gonna
players
happen?
are gonna get more athletic and better. It's honestly just play style.
Honestly,
at this point.
No.
Because in terms of skill,
look at this year's draft. We don't have a hyper athlete, right?
In terms
last
of
year's, we don't either.
In terms of I'm saying just the NBA in general is getting more athletic. But in terms of skill, I think any like NBA practice player can just sit down and hit 53 straight. Any random like shooter on a random team, like fucking Bogdanovich, he can probably.
No, he's a good player. He's like a little bit worse
fucking
than all
Buddy Hield,
Buddy Hield,
like
during his prime years, he was the first.
Even Draymond Green can hit 33s in a row in practice. Like the amount of skill in the NBA right now is just different. You know how Steph Curry in 27, like prime Steph Curry was like in 2016, right?
Yeah.
He attempts more threes now than in his prime, because he adapted to himself. Like he changed the game, and because of that, the rest of the league changed the game. So he had to adapt. Like. He was dominating the NBA, and then he had to adapt to himself. Like, how the fuck do you adapt to yourself, bro? Like,
that's just called improvement.
I think the state of the league is just right here. So, yeah. I Phil, you got any things to add?
Yeah, I think that's
something.
Yeah.
You got anything, Aaron? Add something. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that will wrap up our episode.
That will wrap up episode 2.
Thank you for watching episode 2. Follow, like, peace.